So last month was Pride Month, and I uploaded a cover that I started with saying, Happy Pride. But the idea was that I was gonna do one a week or so for the whole month. But as it turns out, moving cross country doesn't leave a lot of time for recording silly little covers. So instead, now I am gonna do 4, I think. I wrote it down somewhere. 4 songs as some sort of late Pride Month celebration thing. Songs that for one reason or another feel fitting, I guess. So, happy Pride Month. I'll never be the comfort you lost when you were 9 or so. I can't fill those big old holes. Thought you knew that about me. I never want to wake up, live in your faint memory. I want to wake up in your bed, fucking scared, but pushing through the bullshit and working up the nerve to speak. I cannot fix your car or find you another dead-end job, so let's lay on this carpeted floor and draw with crayons. Fun fact, I've heard a rumor that Foot Ox that made that sound was approached by Crayola, is that the brand? Who wanted to actually use parts of it in like a crayon commercial. But dude's got fucking integrity and turned it down. And I mean, imagine the money in something like that. On me, run, as I saw the day. I've already fucked up like 3 takes in a row of this next song, so I'm probably gonna settle for one that isn't perfect. Sorry about that, but it's fucking, yeah. I found a big black dog near the river. She was sleeping near the pines by the oxbow, and she made it easy on me. Ran off in the way of the stream, and I heard her family call as I kept on walking on my way to a different type of country. As I saw the deep wide sky stand before me, all this confusion made my heart grow fonder. It seems there is only one thing that I ought to glean. There are all kinds of ways we end up walking on our way to a different type of country. I've gone away to a different type of country. On me, went off with my bag and my things. I've got no choice but only to keep up walking on my way to a different type of country. I've gone away to a different type of country. I've gone away to a different type of country. Yeah, that'll have to do for that one. I can't do any more takes. And while we do probably live in different countries, I think being on our way to a different type is a feeling that many of us share, unfortunately. strength. Go to school, you've got to be brave, and chase those vampires back into their graves and stay strong. This world needs you. Beat up anyone who offends you. Do it now, you might not get another chance to. Besides, they deserve it almost as much as you do, so eat up. And throw your body into the gears of this machine that spits you out, terrified of human beings. But it's only love, I think it's what you need. So throw your body into the gears of this terrifying machine. Drink yourself ill on more than one occasion. Buy a puppy even though you'll outlive his lifespan, and watch his life disintegrate into your hands. But stay calm, it might help you. I guess other than the vague pride theme, the only through line here are songs that end abruptly. Right. Final song for the day. A song that I feel like is very misunderstood by some who hear it. Because it seems like some people think that it's like a comedy song. I think it's beautiful. It's not to say that you're not allowed to like find it funny at all, but just, yeah. Let's tune this up. Tim, wish you were born a girl, wish you were born a girl, so that I could have been your boyfriend. I know it's not possible now, I just never met a girl I like half as much as you. And we could lay around in bed, stay there all day, or at least until the afternoon, and I could make you spaghetti with tomato sauce with just a touch of oregano and a parsley stem. And then when you got sick, I could take the day off work, I could have made you chicken soup, and we could watch soap operas, or those TV dramas. I could catch your cold and you could take care of me. Oh, if I could have met you at school or met you at work, it would have changed everything. Those years of losing, confusion and insecurity, they would have been shared, they would have been easier. Oh, Tim, wish you were born a girl, wish you were born a girl, so that I could have been your fiancé. I'm not saying you can't be all these things for me, but it's just not the same, 'cause you're a man, and so am I. And that's it. But honestly, between the last two songs, I thought of another one. So maybe I'll throw in a bonus fifth here. Oh, I know why I thought about it, because some people seem to take it sort of like a joke song, and it truly isn't. Haven't played this one in years, so this might be more rough than usual. Best ever death metal band out of Denton were a couple of guys who'd been friends since grade school. One was named Cyrus and the other was Jeff, and they practiced twice a week in Jeff's bedroom. The best ever death metal band out of Denton never settled on a name, but the top three contenders after weeks of debate were Satan's Fingers and the Killers and the Hospital Bombers. and Cyrus believed in their hearts they were headed for stage lights and Learjets and fortune and fame. So in script that made prominent use of a pentagram, they stenciled their drum heads and guitars with their names. And this was how Cyrus got sent to the school where they told him he'd never be famous. And this was why Jeff in the letters he'd write to his friend helped develop a plan to get even. When you punish a person for dreaming his dream, don't expect him to thank or forgive you. The best ever death metal band out of Benton will in time both outpace and outlive you. Hail Satan, hail Satan, tonight. Hail, 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 hail Satan. Yeah. Haven't really had time to put up anything on the walls, so I also don't have anywhere to hang this, but I'll place it there on the floor. Thank you for watching this whole whatever this was, and happy belated Pride Month. Talk to you soon.